a little something like.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So my name is Darliin if you're new to my channel, and my channel is all about beauty, lifestyle and fashion. So as you can tell, today I'm in a totally different background, and I posted the Pax wardrobe up on my Instagram. If you don't have my Instagram, join in, it's right here. And I posted up the Pax wardrobe, basically asking you guys if you'd like a video on how I purchased this for just under £500, and majority of you said yes, you'd like a video on it. So here's the video. Those of you that didn't vote, in your face, okay? I'm watching you. Anywho, so yeah, here's the video, and we're just gonna go straight into it. So when it comes to the Pax wardrobe, sorry, I'm moving all over the place. You know what? I'm just being myself because yesterday was my birthday on Wednesday. Okay, you're probably gonna see this video on Sunday, but Wednesday was my birthday. I was 30. Because I'm not even gonna lie, the reason why I'm so grateful, I'm actually really grateful, because a lot of the things that I personally asked God for to achieve before 30, I have achieved them, and I'm very grateful. I mean, one of the things didn't happen, but I guess that's probably because I wasn't wise. But do you know what? I may not be where I want to be, but I'm happy about where I currently am, and I'm not where I used to be, so I'm really grateful to God. Let's continue. Anyways, with regards to the Pax wardrobe, this is it. So we got 3 sets. We got this big set, so this is the biggest size, this section, and then hubby's side is like it's like medium. Yeah, I'd say medium because that's the next smallest size that you get, and then I picked a smaller bit. Right, so when it comes to the wardrobe, you get frames. There's 2 different types of measurements. You have to measure the height of your room to make sure that you can get the longest one. I decided to go for the longest one because we don't really have space in this room, and I'm not allowed to have a studio right now. I'm not allowed to have an extra room as a wardrobe room right now. Yeah, so I had to humble myself. And you know what, I'm not even gonna lie, the reason why I'm creating this video is because anyone that has this Pax wardrobe, they have it in a separate room, you know, all the glam room. But you know what, for my real kind of girls, I wanted to let you know that you can still have it in your own room, not in a spare room. You don't need to wait to get like a spare room in order to have it. You can still have it in your own room and make it work, you know, and still have it opened. So I thought, yes, this is why I wanted to share some tips, and it took me a long time to actually decide that this is what I wanted, because I had seen so many. I wanted one with glass doors, and then I was like, oh, I was just like really confused, but in the end I chose this, and this is what I want. I just had a picture of how I wanted it to be. So yeah, like I said, you need to measure. So what we did was, the reason why we have the medium one and then the large one was because we couldn't actually fit 2 large ones in here, and of course I'm a little girl, so I was allowed to have the big one. My phone's ringing. Hi babes, it's still my birthday. You're on the record, so you hear yourself in the video on Sunday. Do you want to say anything to them? What do you want to tell people on YouTube?
Keep watching, keep supporting, keep commenting. Yeah, we love you!
Woo! So we had to measure. There are 2 types. I'll put the measurements down. I can't remember on top of my head at the moment, but we had to measure the height that we wanted. You've got the longest one. They've got 2 types, 2 height types. If that is English, does that make sense? If it's not, it's my own English, and it's a word, okay? It's allowed. Basically, they've got 2 measurements, and we chose the longest one. Every time I say I mean we. So we chose the longest one, because obviously you have to double check your room as well. Double check that your room can actually hold a longer one, just in case that your ceiling is a bit lower. So I chose the longest one, as I said, because I didn't have the space to have like a longer one, but I wanted more stuff. So at the moment I can't reach stuff, so I have to like step on the footstool to try and get stuff, but at least I can get a lot of stuff in there. When I designed it from scratch. So you've got the frames, you've got 3 types of frames, And with regards to the wardrobe, you can have doors, but we chose not to have doors. So you can have sliding doors, you can have normal open doors, you can have paneled doors, you can have glass doors, like they've got this tinted white tinted sliding doors are so pretty. And then you can also have like mirror doors, and I think that would be so beautiful. And initially I wanted sliding doors because I wanted mirrored sliding doors because I don't really like the whole idea of opening wardrobes. But the reason why we couldn't get doors was because the smaller one, we couldn't get the sliding doors, was because the smallest one, if you got a sliding door, they only had measurements for these big ones. A guy told me that if we went for the medium sized frame, then we couldn't get sliding doors. So I was like, okay, then I'm not doing doors. Then we decided that we're not doing doors. I told you, anytime I say I, just know it's we, because if we don't decide, it doesn't happen, okay? So yeah, so we didn't go for doors, so we decided to have it like this. And I had it in mind that if I'm doing this, then I have to put only nice things out, things that are aesthetically pleasing, things that look pretty and makes the room, otherwise it will look crowded, it would just look like so much. You know what I mean? But the whole designing process, I knew that I just needed a drawer, because we have an inbuilt wardrobe here and I've got like a lot of storage boxes, so all the stuff that I actually need to fold will go there. That's like jumpers, but even the jumpers and all that stuff, I've put them here. All the things that I've not worn for like 3 years, I don't know why I have them, so I'm selling them. So you can head over to my Depop and the link is down below. Yeah, so you can click the link of my Depop, and I've listed a few stuff. I'm sure by the time the video goes up, because it's a lot, so what I do is every day I try to list 1 or 2, you know, 1 or 2 items on there. So I knew that I wanted my stuff to be organized. So I wanted like my sunglasses to be organized. I wanted my headbands, my jewelries, my belts. Well, I only have 1 belt because I threw all my stuff away, so I only own a few items which I'm going to show you. So all the stuff that I actually displayed in here are actually the things that I own. So I don't own, I've thrown away everything. I just realized you don't need too many clothes, okay? You just need just a few. So the jumpers that are essential, that you always wear all year around, apologies about my phone, those ones I folded and put above, like on top, in it looks like a suitcase actually without wheels. I really like the storage box up here, but yeah, so I folded them and I put them in there. So yeah, basically that is it. So let's move on, and it's going to be a vlogging type of video, so I'm just going to go close up and show you the whole wardrobe, and also show you bits and pieces and all that stuff. And yeah, let's get straight into it. So I wanted it on this part of the wall because this part had some mirror that I wanted to hide. However, I think the measurements that we didn't even hide the mirror. It just had like those sticky mirrors that I didn't really like, because I just wanted a full mirror. So I managed to hide that. I don't know if you can see the mirror over there. Anyway, so this is the full-on wardrobe, and I created almost like a 5 sections, as in the top. So you've got the top one, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Yeah, so it is 5 sections. I think the whole designing, it was I think it was fully my input, ensuring that it was okay for both parties, you know what I mean? So anyway, so this is what I said is really useful. That actually doesn't have anything in there. After throwing everything away, I don't even know what should go in there, so I think I actually put a few things that I usually use, camp tops basically. But if you didn't know what camp top was, we usually have camps and we design t-shirts and stuff like that, so I've put them there so it makes life easy for me to look for when I need them. And then I put on display a few pretty stuff. Well, like I said before, I honestly knew that I wanted to have my bags displayed. So yeah, I have my bags displayed. I was a little bit upset that that's it, my finger. I was upset that this bag couldn't really fit properly, because I wanted it to fit at the back, like plain straight. However, that couldn't happen, so I made do with it. I'm I'm not gonna die. Anyways, honestly, this is why I told you that it wasn't just my input, because left with me, I wanted that to be glass, that to be glass, that to be glass, but I realized that it wasn't necessary. The only reason why I wanted these two to be glass, these two, was because I got here 1, 2, 3 all glass, and later I will fit in lights, but I'm just thinking about which lights, because due to the fact that I don't have doors on the wardrobe, if I get a sensor light, anytime I walk in the room, it's just gonna switch on, and it means that every time we get up in the night, the light would just go on. So I was just like, oh, does it make sense, you know? So I want the lights to be useful, if you get what I mean. So anyways, I'm just gonna move closer. Like I said, I've got glass, so you can see through it when I say that it's glass. So can you see that? You can see through it, and you can see through here as well. And I felt like that was prettier. I knew that the reason why I wanted glass was because if I fit in one light at the top, I knew it will reflect through. Do you know what I mean? Bougie on a budget. That's me. So anyways, this is the bag that everybody wants. Got a video on it. Said it. This is my DKNY. It's one of my favorite bags, actually. It was a present from hubby for Christmas. I think it was last Christmas. That's what I got. These two were wedding presents. Thank you. Makes me happy all the time. Yeah. So like I said before, I knew that I wanted a few items. Oh, yeah. Well, they're not a few items, because these are actually all that I don't really do jewelries like that anymore. Before I used to. I've got a few of them in this jewelry box here, and thought it looked pretty there because it doesn't have any color. It just looks like a mirror, so it looks nice. It looks nice where it currently is, doesn't it? Anyways, so here you've got all my favorite pieces. These two are currently my favorite sunglasses at the moment. I just love this, and this is Calvin Klein, actually. Yeah, it's Calvin Klein, and this is Marc Jacobs. This used to be my favorite. This a friend got me when I was at uni. I think it's fake. I've never worn it, but I've just kept it because she got it for me. So Samira, if you're watching this video, I still have the glasses you gave me before you went to Ghana. Anyways, these are my Michael Kors. I don't really have like glam stuff. And then you've got these clips. Favorite pieces. These are brooch. This is my only brooch left. I used to have a lot of brooch, but I don't have anymore. These are like little accessories, you know. Maybe I shouldn't be displaying that. This is one of my favorites, actually. I put my two purses there. It's Michael Kors, and this is DKNY. This is a very, very old purse. Oh my god, I've had it since like 2010, and yeah, it's just done me well. So when I got bored of this, because it's just, I don't know, I don't know, I just felt like Dollar Tree need a change. So look at the strings coming out. So I just went to get this one. Then I realized that I didn't really like this one because it was so bright, and I always had to clean it. So I was like, oh gosh. So I need to get myself a mini little pretty purse, but like a card holder type of thing, if you get what I mean. Then you got the headbands here. So jewelry. This was my wedding jewelry. So I've kept it, and it was from Royal. What's she called? Royal Ears. I'll put the name down below. She actually kindly gifted them to me. So she gave me earrings. I don't think I asked for necklace, but I chose the things that I wanted, and I chose a tiara. And yeah, she was really, really lovely. I loved the services, and yeah, I really did. And my only belt in the world, the Gucci belt. I've just become a minimalist, so I don't own quite a lot of things, but I just decided that I'd rather save money to buy the things that I like. So instead of going to Zara and buying about 10 handbags, if I save the 10 handbags, then I can buy one of these, and then I can have it for a long time, and I can resell it. So I can make like extra money just by investing in these. So that's the reason why I've got like bags behind. So I've still got like this bag here, that bag, I still use it. Behind here I've still got I've got my brown bag there, and then on top here I've got my nude bag. still got bags behind there anyways. So yeah, so here I've put all my jumper. It actually fit my wedding dress in there, so my wedding dress is actually in this one here, and then here I've got the camp tops there. Oh my god, guys, I should tell you, so Primark has brought these down from £4. These hangers, they're no longer £4, they're actually £2. I think you should grab your hands on them. I had to buy a lot, but I honestly didn't want rose gold, but because I had invested in so many rose gold hangers, I just thought I'll go with them. And what I'll do is, I don't really need to have colour in the room to have the rose gold. Hubby's got the grey ones. He's got a lot of hangers here. And you've got me right here. So in that section there, I actually filmed. So you can see that I've got like a table. I created a mini background to quickly do a filming for one of my companies, which I will be juicing out very soon. If you're interested in expanding your business and stuff like that, it's something that I really enjoy doing. I enjoy writing. I'm a creative writer professionally at work, and yeah, I read out contracts and all that stuff. So if you're interested, then get at me basically. So here I tried to color coordinate, and it was not easy. I had to throw all my denim jeans, the ones that were ripped. You know, my jeans always rips, like the between my legs, it always rips. So these are like work trousers / jeans. I sort of put all the denim, like the denim jeans in the middle, and then it faded out to white, and then I tried to do nude brown, I don't know, something like that, and then I did navy blue to black here, and I don't know why that gold one is there honestly, but yeah, I tried to arrange it to look pretty. Here I don't really want to open it because it's got my private stuff in there, so underwear, bras and stuff like socks. So I bought these boxes from Ikea, these like boxes, and you get 1, 2, 3, 4, you get 6 in them. You get 2 tiny ones, 2 like medium, and then you get 2 big ones which I've put at the back. That's where, and it's got my gym clothes in there as well. I don't really want to open it because I think I have the right to privacy. And I don't really want to go through hubby stuff too much as well. Each item has a price. So this you can lift up. You can lift this up. This is a separate glass. It's the same as that, just bigger. I just wanted to display stuff like I said. And then you buy this, and you can either have one that is velvet, right? But that's very expensive. It's about 75 quid for each of this. But I chose the acrylic and the acrylic dividers because I thought it looked prettier, and I didn't really want the velvet one. I don't know, I just wanted this. I like this one better, and this worked out to be cheaper as well. So I think this was £25 or £30. I lie, it's £30. I saw it the other day. So yeah, that's the end of it. So guys, I hope this was really insightful, and it was really helpful. Getting to see my favorite things, getting to see the wardrobe and stuff like that. So guys, I hope to see you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe, comment down below, and share the video. Bye bye.